right, we are going to look at stem and leaf plots today. So a stem and leaf plot uses the digits of data values to organize a data set. Each data value is broken into a stem and a leaf. So here's an example of one, right? And it gives us a key explaining what each one represents. So you can see, right, 2 as your stem and 0 as your leaf would represent the number 20. So we can see here, right, all of the numbers in the 20 to 29 range would be grouped here, where we have a 2 in the tens place, right? And then these are all different numbers. So this represents 20, 20, 21, 22, 25, 27. Then we'd have 31, 34, 38, 42, 58, and 59. So let's make a stem and leaf plot here. So we can see a bunch of these different hair lengths, right? 5, 1, 20, 12, 27, and so on, right? And we can see we've got a blank left here in this stem, but we can tell, right, if we're looking at this, we've got 1, 2, 1, 4. These are all single digits, and we can tell the other ones have 2 digits, so the stem in this case will represent the tens place of our numbers, and the leaf will represent the ones place. So this first stem here is going to be 0. Then we've got 0, right? We can see that represents 1. And then we have 3 ones, so that would be another 1 here, right? We've got 1, 1, 1, 2. And we've got another 2 here. And then 4, 5, 5, and 7. Then when we go to the numbers with a 1 in the stem, so that's going to be numbers with a 10, right? We've got, do we see any here? We have 12, and that's the only one. So we would put a 2 here, representing the number 12. And then in the 30s, right, when we have a number with a 3 in the tens place, we can see we have 30, 32, 33, and 38. So this one should be 3 here to represent 33. And then finally this one here would be a 4. And then we can see for the key, right, if we have a stem of 1 and a leaf of 2, that would represent 12 centimeters. All right, now let's try examining a stem and leaf plot and answering some questions about it. So we can see here, this represents quiz scores, and our key tells us that a 9 in the stem and a 2 leaf represents 9.2. So the stems represent the ones place here, and the leaves represent the tenths place. So we can see, right, we've got a variety of different scores here. You've got a 6.6, 7.0, 7.5, 7.7, and so on. And so let's look at this grading scale here. So anything from 9.0 to 10 would be an A. From 8.0 to 8.9 would be a B. From 7.0 to 7.9 would be a C. 6.0 to 6.9 is a D, and anything 5.9 or below is an F. So our first question says, how many students received a B on the quiz? So we know that's going to be anything from 8 to 8.9, and that means anything with 8 as a stem, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students received a B. Now, if we want to see how many students received a C on the quiz, again, a C will be anything with a stem of 7. So we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 scores that were in the C range. So that would be 4.